Wow, this is really weird. Okay, so hi, welcome back to my channel. I am doing something really different today. I'm gonna do a weekly vlog. So normally when I do vlogs, it's for shows or conventions that I'm either tabling at or just going to cosplay. But I decided to try this and see what you guys think. So I was too nervous to like whip my camera out in the store, so I'm in the parking lot after the fact. And I just went shopping. Today is my friend Kelsey's birthday. She is my table partner for most conventions that I do now, and when we table together we call ourselves Peach Mint Market. I'm Peach and she is Mint, and yeah, so she's one of my best friends, and I technically already gave her her birthday present when we did SAC Anime 2 months ago. Wow, 2 months ago now. Crazy how fast 2019 has been so far. We were tabling together for SAC Anime, and she found her dream figure, which is Wedding Sonico, which is a really beautiful figure. It's a really big figure, and it was very expensive, so I pitched in as an early birthday gift to get her figure for her. But today we're gonna go tonight we're going to celebrate her birthday at a wings place. She loves wings, and I thought I would do something fun for her, and I got her a birthday crown so everyone knows it's her birthday. And this is birthday wands, but I'm gonna turn these into a pin for her so she can wear it tonight for her birthday. You know, any opportunity for people to spoil you and be super fun on your birthday. So I don't know, maybe someone will get her a free drink. I don't know. You never know. So I'm gonna turn these into, well, there's 4 in here, but I'm gonna turn 1 into a pin for her. Yeah, so I picked up some house stuff, some soap. I picked up some ribbons because I'm gonna do some like it's in the bottom of the bag. Some ribbons because I'm going to do wow, one of my brain is just not working. St. Patrick's Day sort of pins. So I got some new resin molds. If you follow me on my social media, specifically my Instagram RoyallyDivine account for my art, you will see that I've been working with resin a lot. And for a lot of my pieces, for my organites and my spiritual stuff, inside the resin I like to put fresh herbs and crystals and flowers inside, and I do nature walks or harvest in my personal garden. But I had plucked some really cute clovers to put inside of resin for St. Patrick's Day. So I'm going to turn those into like pin brooch kind of pins you can wear on your clothes. So I thought it'd be really cute, but it needs ribbon, so I got some ribbon. But yeah, so this week is especially, I'm having a hard time looking at the camera because the sun is like right behind it, and I'm really sorry about that. But this week is especially really busy, so I thought it'd be really fun to show you guys what my everyday life is. So I'm gonna head home now and work on a few things, and I'll catch up with you in a minute. Now it's time for lunch. So I'm making this cauliflower pizza. I'm excited because it's gluten-free, and if a lot of you don't know, yeah, I'm gluten-free. My mom and my sister and my mother-in-law are gluten-free. So I'm excited to make this. I believe it's just a plain crust, and I'll have to add my own fixings. Oh, it has cheese. But I'm gonna add my own fixings on it anyways, because that's how I roll. So let's decorate this beautiful, yummy lunch pizza. So I'm waiting on my lunch to cook, but now I'm going to work on Kelsey's pin. Since I'm gonna rip this stupid dowel anyways, I'm gonna make it extra. So yeah, I'm gonna work on that. Look at my pizza. It looks beautiful. It's rested for a couple minutes now, so now I can cut into it and eat it. I'm so excited. Guys, so I spent some quality time not too long ago for the past hour taking the fabric I use for my tablecloths for my RoyallyDivine booth, and combining them because they're fabric and I'm very picky about what fabric I want to be my tablecloth. So yeah, I found this glittery fabric a long time ago, and then this little sprinkly pink fabric even further a long time ago, but both of these fabrics still aren't quite long enough, and I've always had trouble trying to piece them on the table together and decide which one I want. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do both. So I attached them and did a straight stitch and a zigzag stitch and then top stitch them, and now I'm just ironing them. So when I do shows, I can do this in the front and this on the table part where my table banner is or whatnot, so it makes it a little more easier on me. I'm also ironing some fabric to this is kind of a weird thing. So when I do booths, I have these when you build the grids with the pegs on the corners to make shelvings when you do shows like conventions or craft shows. It's just great to display all your stuff, but honestly putting my stuff on top of this looks kind of dumb. I don't really like the way it looks. So I am using foam core and wrapping fabric around it. So I already got my foam core and now I'm ironing fabric. This piece is too short, but you'll get the idea. And wrap it around like this and then place it on top of my grids so they look a lot nicer and they match my tablecloth. So why not? That's what I've been doing. Yeah. So I just finished answering some emails and making some more displays for RoyallyDivine and coming up with some doodle mock-ups for some packaging stuff for some of my business and hanging out with my kitty now. She's my best friend. Chilling on the couch for a minute and be getting ready to go to Kelsey's birthday thing. So yeah, it was a very productive day. Other than answering emails, I tested out some candles from my mom who wants to start her own business, doing candles and selling them, aromatherapy candles that smell really good. And I've been using my fashion planner to plan life. Feel weird showing what's inside, but yeah, you can tell I keep a lot of notes. But yeah, here's my passion planner. Yeah, so I've been writing notes. What more I need to work on for getting business stuff prepared. Need to pay for a couple booths coming up, and yeah, this Sunday I am going to be selling my stuff at La Mesa Craft Corner, so I'm getting ready for my next show. Yeah, time to chill a little bit for the next thing today. Is that for your snaps? Yes. Yeah. Hi, it's the next day. It is Tuesday, and it took me a while to start this video up for today because I slept in more than I should have, and then I had an interview, so I trying to find a day job to help put money into my business. So that's what I want to do. Last night was a lot of fun. We went to Dirty Birds, which is a wings place, and they have so many different types of flavors of wings, and pretty much you spend $15 for endless wings. So that was a lot of wings. And I'm like literally like borderline vegetarian, because I don't eat a lot of meat. But you know, I do like the occasional chicken, and it was for my friend Kelsey's birthday, like I mentioned before. And I ate a lot of wings. I don't think I'm gonna have chicken for a long time. Or meat. But she loved her crown, by the way, and her pin that I made her. And my interview went really well. This is not a normal interview look. It's more like my artsy normal self, but a little more profesh with my blouse. And the interview was to be a secretary for a spiritual teacher. I'm not gonna say who she is, just because it's her privacy, but yeah, I think it went really well. If not for the position of being an assistant, hopefully this will, the interview went well enough for her to want to include me in events or something, who knows. So here's hoping that this is a new avenue to learn new things about myself, working with someone who is spiritually inclined, because I'm really into crystals and creating a higher version of yourself. And yeah, so hopefully this will be a great experience, just getting to know her better. And yes, anyways, yeah, so the interview went really good. Hoping something cool happens next with that. And now I'm gonna meet my friend Hector and run around with him, and I think we call it our Magical Girl Club. So we try to meet once a week to watch Magical Girl series. And he's been out of town for a little while because he does Run Fair, and yeah, I'm gonna go see him, and you know, yeah. Anyways, yeah, I'm in a metered parking, so I have to go now. See you in a little bit then. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm really bad at vlogging today. My friend Hector came over, and then we hung out, watched some anime, and then we made a D&D character for his new campaign. And yeah, now we're getting dinner. Let me show you dinner. There's some desserts. This is called Surf Rider Pizza. Pretty good. Pizzas. And the fabulous Hector.
Hey.
Yeah, I was telling my YouTube channel I forgot to film all the way up till right now, and we hung out and we played D&D and we watched anime. So
yes,
whoops. Yep, this is Hector, the fabulous Hector Reyes.
Hi.
Yeah. Bardic, human, artist, creator. What other titles do you follow under?
So many.
So many. Well, anyways, this is Hector. I will be sure to tag him in my info box. But yeah, he's one of my best friends, and we hang out all the time. And I was telling them we do a Magical Girl Club, so we try our best to do that once a week. So
we're on Yuki as a hero right now.
Yeah, why is it so underrated? I never even heard about it until he showed me. So, which is crazy. It's been out for a while. And Madoka I haven't seen for a while. We watched that together. All the feels. You know, the really feely, touchy Magical Girl series.
Stuff that like really like, just kind of like let your heartstrings. We gotta watch, is it Shine Aqua?
Yeah, I think it was Shine Aqua was the name of it.
That's the next one.
Yeah.
We gotta see that one.
Well, anyways, we're gonna get our dinner. I guess I'll show you our dinner when we get it, but yeah. Bye for now. Hi, so I'm getting ready for bed. It was a really fun night. Well, the rest of my night with Hector and my husband, and we just hung out and we watched a few episodes called Weird City on YouTube. It was pretty funny, and yeah, we called it a night. And yeah, that's it for today. I'm sorry I was not a very good vlogger today. I haven't seen my friend Hector in a while, so we caught up, and I think it just caught up in the moment. So anyways, tomorrow then. See you tomorrow. Good night. Good morning. It is 9 a.m. and I got up early because I am seeing my aunt today, and we're gonna explore, I guess. She didn't really tell me what we were doing, but I am making breakfast right now, and she'll be here soon. Make a quick egg sandwich And yeah, let's do our day. Hi, so I'm in La Jolla right now, and my aunt's on the hunt for some books, and so we're going to thrift stores and resale kind of places like thrift stores and whatnot. We're at a place called DG Wills. But yeah, it's kind of a cloudy day, but it's nice. So yeah, let me show you the bookstore because it's cool. I'm a sucker for peach tea.
You're right about the lemon poppy soup cake.
Was it good? Oh, good. Yes. I mean, look at it.
Yeah, okay. It's a tad. It's a little drier than I normally like.
Sure.
The flavor's very lemony.
Good, as it should be.
Yeah, I mean it's really.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean.
Yes. Yeah, it's a tad dry, but the flavor's so good you can't say too much about it other than that.
Wow. Okay.
Worth it. I know. See this fuzzy plant here, guys? I really liked it, so I looked it up on my app. I have this plant app, and it is a Malabar Milestone. It's an herbal plant from Japan, Indonesia, Philippines. It's just really pretty, so it has a purple flower on some of them. guys ever seen a song bowl before? They're really cool. So you get these like this, and you tap it. You roll really slowly around. Oop. This one's not as loud. Let me show you this one. This one's pretty.
Played with the singing
Song
bowl.
bowls, yeah.
Her sister has a singing bowl as part of her meditative process. We sat and played with to see which one has the best sound. Oh, you know? This is the first time I've ever had it. That's pretty cute.
I love song bowls. We're at the studio door. This is the crow show. This one's really cool. I really like this one. This one has really cool texture. Yeah, and there's a string coming from his mouth all the way down. It's been a really fun day and I'm just chillaxing, so it's time for rest and then probably work on more show stuff, so yeah. Good morning. My cat decided to wake me up by wanting to play. And my husband went to work. It's always hard to sleep when he's not here. So today is less eventful than yesterday. I'm showing her because she obviously looks beautiful when she wakes up. I do not. Her eyes are all like bug-eyed. She wants to play. You want to play? Yeah. I love you. No, don't play. Ah, no! Anyways, today is less eventful because I'm doing errands, working on some product. My friend V is hiring me to pretty much custom make a tablecloth because V is starting to get into doing events like me in Johnstown, and V has done it before, but V's just now hopping back in and do it before. Now I'm a good talker, but yeah, so we're gonna do that today and catch up on a few things. Ricky! Why? Oh no! Anyways, I'm gonna get ready now. Oh, my alarm's telling me to get your butt up anyways, so yeah. Hi, so I started my day today. Today is Thursday, and I am going to go meet my friend soon who is hiring me to, commission me to make a tablecloth for their future art expeditions, and they want to do conventions and stuff like myself. So yeah, if some of you follow me on my social media, you'll know that I've been working on, like, my brain is like not awake. I haven't had anything to eat yet, so I'm like, you'll know that I've been working on, as much as magical girl stuff and pink and glittery, I've been working on spiritual things, because I am really into crystals and herbs and the powers of the universe and good karma and all that stuff. So I've been making product that I call my Celestial Moon series for my business as an artist, RoyallyDivine. And I'm really working on these boxes inspired by my friend Hector, who is my #1 patron, by the way. He's been very supportive of my art. So yeah, he's like, you're very positive, you should put that energy into something you can share with people. And I'm like, oh, that's a really cool idea, like get people started in the idea of, you know, maybe getting crystals for their home, or doing more homeopathic remedies to make themselves feel better. You know, personally for myself, over-the-counter doctor medicine works, but it doesn't work all the time, you know, or there's a downfall from it, and I prefer to do homeopathic versus anything else. But yeah, so I decided to make boxes. I'm looking down at them right now, and there's 5. There is, I'm sorry, outside is loud. And it's bird season to make babies, so all the birds are like chirping and being super cute. But anyways, so yeah, I have 5 themed boxes: calm, love, warmth, balance, and manifest. And all the boxes are themed towards those things, really, and they have crystals and herbs that I believe surround around those particular feelings and emotions. So yeah, and I built these handmade. All the items inside are carefully curated by me, selected and or handmade by myself. This one, for an example, is Manifest. This is my art in the front right here, and Manifest has the crystal green adventuring inside, and it has rosemary as the herb that I decided to theme towards this box. And all the boxes also have clear quartz inside as well, because I believe clear quartz is a good crystal just to have in your stuff, just to balance out anything. It's good any time of the year for me, so I thought I'd share it with you. Also, what comes inside is a little seed paper. It's a heart shape, and the seed paper has flower and herb seeds inside for you to plant in your personal garden and try out your green thumb, and hopefully my good energy will help make those flowers and herbs grow. It also comes with one of my resin organite prisms that I make, and they all have herbs and crystals that are themed towards each box. It also comes with a raw crystal that is themed for the box, and it comes with the herbs and a little smudge bundle. So the smudge bundle has white sage and the herb that is themed towards the box bundled together with some cooking twine, and you're more than welcome to remove the twine or burn it with it. I haven't had any trouble burning it with it. And burn the little bundle in a heat-safe dish, either a shell, like an abalone shell, or one of those, you know, the standard clamshells? Yeah, clamshells. And, or, you know, just a normal bowl you would use for the microwave or whatnot, and use it to help cleanse your home or negative energy on yourself or just around your space. So, yeah, so each box has a theme for that. I'm gonna sell them for $15 each. These are all fully funded by me. They're not done by Kickstarter or anything. Later, I'd like to do more advanced boxes. That will be fully kickstarted, but that is an idea that hopefully I'll be able to reach in the future. So this one's Manifest, with adventuring in rose rosemary. Wow, bad talker. This one is love. The love features the herb rose and then the crystal rose quartz, and then it also has clear quartz inside and all the other organite seeds, and you get a little booklet inside too. I didn't mention that. The booklet explains everything inside, the qualities behind them, so yeah, so you can get started and see if this is something that you want to endeavor in your life. You know, life gets really negative and hard, so you know, having that extra positivity for the day really does help. So and hopefully, you know, they say that if you put your intentions into your items that you make or that you love, that other people can feel it too. So I'm hoping that my intentions and my love for this and my good nature will be transferred in these boxes to you. So that's the idea. This one is calm. This one is themed for lavender and amethyst, and everything else inside, including the booklet, the seed paper, and the organites, and the booklet, and the raw crystal, in the little smudge bundle. But yeah, and then all the art again on the outside is drawn by me, of course. Everything is hand assembled by me as well. This one's warmth. Warmth has citrine and sunflower inside. That's the theme for this box. And then last but not least, balance. And balance has moonstone and thyme. But yeah, so these are my boxes that I'm going to be selling really soon. Today's Thursday. I'm going to be premiering them at my Larissa craft corner on Sunday. And I highly doubt this video will be out before Sunday, because I think I'm filming on Sunday too, because I'm doing Monday through Sunday, because that's just how this week worked out for me. I think that was best for filming. So you will see this after. I don't know if I'm gonna sell them online just yet, just because they're already in a box and I have to figure out another box to be in the box, but we'll see. It's a little hard for me to figure out shipping for certain items, like the wands are still not up yet, because finding the right size box for the wands has been really difficult, and all the manufacturers I find that have a close enough size box wants a really big quantity, and that's a lot of money right now. So yeah. I mean, like, yes. Oh, that's my laundry. So I'm hoping that you also seeing me in a vlog this week in my weekly schedule as a full-time artist, and I don't have a day job right now, that this is what I do. I love art. I always work on whatever I can. I'm never just bumming around doing nothing. My husband always tells me that I work too hard. If anything, that's my work weakness, is that I work too hard. And I really, really love creating. I love making things. I love sharing them with you guys. And yeah, anyways, that was all the feels. Anyways, yeah, I need to go to my laundry and I will continue my day. But yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys because I'm sure you've seen it on my stories and a little bit in this video as well. I actually worked on finishing the packaging on these boxes last night, which I'm sure you saw the clip of. And yeah, so let's continue the day. I am collecting laundry and moving things to, this is the dryer, but I'm moving things into the dryer to too low. It's been raining, so it's been kind of a pain to get down to the laundry room. And so far I just caught up on emails and responded to some people for business stuff. And working on booklets for people to look at when they're interested into the Celestial Moon books. So I'm making a sample book for everyone to look at my booth. And yeah, anyways, continuing with the day. Hi, I am in my car again. I picked up my friend V and we went to the fabric store. There's a huge knot in my hair because of the wind. And we went shopping for V's tablecloth supplies. As V, I guess before, is commissioning me to embroider a tablecloth for their booth. And I wanted them to be there so they can pick out the colors they wanted and the textures they wanted. So we did that, and I took V home, and now I am driving back to my house to work on more things. Finished putting away my laundry, and yeah, it's, oh my gosh, the fabric store, everyone was there right when we wanted to be there. So a lot of waiting around for that, for getting some fabric cut, but I did find some cool finds for myself for fabric, like little pieces of quilting, quarter pieces for projects, so that's cool. I mean, got something cool, extra cool for that. But now I'm gonna go home, probably rest for a minute and make lunch, and then probably work on more product stuff. I do have a couple things that I want to finish for Sunday, so yeah. This is my little garden, guys. You do. Oh, look at my little tomato. It's so cute. I will be eating him. I'm gonna put him right there for a moment, so you can pull all these dead pieces off. If you pull off the dead twigs off your tomato plant, they're more likely to live. So helping him out a little bit. There we go. Right off. And there's another tomato that is ready to be plucked. Oop. Set him right there. And then cleaning up some of the dead stuff off of my plant. There. Nice. Cool. And everything's growing. Look at my cute little tomatoes. Yes. I'm finally home. Traffic took forever. Yeah, I'm just gonna relax a little bit. I'm more tired than I thought I was, so I'm probably gonna flop down and play some Animal Crossing on my phone because I like it. So I'm gonna relax a little bit and then make lunch, which is overdue. Yeah. Time to take a break and eat some lunch. I made myself some pot stickers and yeah, and catch up on one of my favorite shows really quick, and then back to work. Hi, so I did a lot of work when I was at home. I made 8 new wands and did some packaging things. I didn't show it on camera because I want to be surprised when I did the show. And now I'm having dinner with my husband who's eating, so let's not film them. And eating Jersey Mike's now. It's really my food, but yeah, and then I'm going to sketch jam with friends, so we're all going together. And yeah, that's our Thursday routine sketch jam. So I'm Jersey Mike's does typically subs, but I get the tub sub, so it's in a tub. Everything you get in a sandwich would be in here, and I know they have gluten-free bread, but I prefer it like this. So yeah, and then some water. cute.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it's really cute.
I like the jump air umbrella action. Oh, what are those?
Look at them, you can like.
They're cute.
Those are called Patron.
Pancho.
So these are the enemies for the first world.
It's just what happens. You have to find that way.
Oh,
No.
I'm trying to get you.
I only did the business box at Yeah.
I'm not vlogging so good today.
Why?
I haven't really turned it on too much. Today's Friday. Did I even say that in the beginning? I have no idea. Oh yeah, International Women's Day. Yeah, so today I made breakfast as you saw before. And then we headed over to ST Comic Fest.
Show this car.
Oh yeah, so sweet car has the beautiful animes on it. I think it's Sword Art. Yeah, Sword Art. It was one of the later ones, I think, not the first one. So we tried to go to ST Comic Fest to pick up my husband's Artist Alley badge, which was a thing in itself. It was very difficult for us to get the thing, our badge, and it was just weird. The whole thing was weird. And since we were over here in this is Kearny Mesa, right? Kearny Mesa, we decided to go grocery shopping at Zion. Lovely marketplace that has yummy, inexpensive food, and he locked me out. There we go, inexpensive food. So our car is now filled with yummy vegetables for us to make, and I'm trying to get in the car with awkward hands. But yeah, and I got my favorite honey tea from Kung Tea. See my echo? Honey milk black tea with boba. And the sun is really, really bright. My husband says we look hot today. That's what he says.
Oh yeah, we do.
Anyways, I think we're gonna head home and relax a bit, and then later he's going out to hang out with our friend Boone, and I'm gonna hang out with my friend Kelsey. Well, we're both friends of both, but that's how we're splitting off our day. Kelsey. Huh?
We're gonna watch a horror movie.
Yeah, so Justin is my husband. I think I said that before. Is, for those who don't know who he is going to watch a horror movie with Boone, and me and Kelsey are probably going to get ready for AnyFest, which is not this weekend but next weekend, and work on product stuff, so we'll see. Yeah. Anyways, talk to you in a little while. Hey, this is the first time, by the way, that you wanted to be in a video for my vlog.
That's true. Because I'm looking cute.
He's looking great today. That's the only reason why he's
I think I need to shave.
Yeah, you're looking a little scruffs.
I know.
You're really curly and long hair too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's kind of, it's really cute. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys a little while. Hello, you're currently in my fridge. Yeah, I'm putting some groceries away. Actually, my favorite tea from Zion. Some honey powder. Good old 8-drop soup. But yeah, putting groceries away. Taking out things in the fridge that aren't necessarily good anymore. Hey, Mom. She's coming to see what I'm doing. Yeah. It's been a really nice day. I'm sorry I didn't film that much. I filmed a little bit like running around and stuff, but truthfully, I mean, like, it's been just, you know, a lot of running around and spending time with my husband. So it's been a very nice day because I normally don't get to spend that much time with him because of him working at his day job. It's not good anymore. And yeah, it's just been really nice just being able to catch up with him and talk to him and, you know, love my hubby. But yeah, I will catch up with you guys soon. Kelsey should be over here in like an hour, and then probably turn you on again to see what we're doing. And yeah, see you in a little bit. Hi, so I'm chillaxing now, got some comfy clothes on, got my hair on my face, and now I am working on my planner. And yeah, so working on my checklist for the week because it is Friday and it's coming closer to the end of the weekend. It's funny because I consider myself like Monday through Sunday because working retail for so long, so I'm gonna be filming this till Sunday. And yeah, so I'm just checking up on things. Oh yeah, like my midnight shirt. I got at the last concert we went to. So this is this week. I just need to work on wands and Bulbasaurs. I need to paint the wands tomorrow. I constructed all the wands last night. So I need to work on those next. This is Momo. She likes to hang out with me sometimes, just chill on the chair. We are not in focus. Come here. Come here. Oh, sweet child. My sweet little kitty baby. So now I am doing a product count for Peach Mint Market. Peach Mint Market is this when me and Kelsey do it together. Can you please focus? Sorta. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, these are our packaging. It says thank you with some leaves on it. I did these pre-made label stickers for the bags as a little sealer, so when people purchase something like a button, you can just grab the button, slide it into the bag like this, and then just close it up. And it has our stuff on it. So yeah, so I'm just doing a product count. We haven't reprinted in a while. So yeah, just seeing where we are with our Peach Mint Mascots. I didn't really explain this very well. So when her and I table together, we call ourselves Peach Mint Market, just because we have like a cohesive pastel look to our brand. So we decided to make mascot characters for it. She is Mint and I am Peach. And yeah, so me just trying to get these sorted into the box down here. Yeah, here's some stickers. We're trying our best to do like seasonal stickers too. So yeah, this is our normal casual looks, and this is our Halloween looks. We didn't have a winter show really, other than Sac Anime. We have time to get stuff together due to the holidays. So we're gonna do a spring look for AnyFest. So yeah. Good morning. Sorry, last night I did not get a chance to really get back to you. It's because Kelsey and I spent most of the night just catching up and coming up with a battle plan for Peach Mint Market and coming up with that spring look. It is right here. This is our spring look. She doodled it while I was cooking dinner for us last night and made my version of Chipotle. We wanted to save money, and yeah, so we caught up on that and what shows we want to do next. Today is Saturday, and it's sign-ups for Sac Anime. If you follow us on our social media, you'll know that Kelsey and I got a chance to do Sac Anime for the winter show. It was the first time I've ever gotten in, and that was because it was lottery. But yeah, hopefully we get in again. here's hoping. So her and I are both applying and then going from there. Also, my husband and our friend Ian is applying too, so hopefully we get in, because, you know, Saturday was a really good show for us, so here's hoping. After I get in to apply for the lottery, I am going to get dressed and then go see Justin at San Diego Comic Fest. After I fill this out, by the way, I'm gonna have to tell you guys the spiel with SD Comic Fest too. It's a very interesting con. But yeah, I'll get back to you soon. Hi! I am back in the car, and now I am... Oops. I have emergency brake on. So now I just picked up key sandwiches for Justin and I, so we could eat something for SD Comic Fest. He already set up for his booth. I don't have a booth at SD Comic Fest. It's not really my thing, you know, it's more like hero Marvel stuff, so, and Justin's more a cartoonist, but they do cartoony things there too, so it's more his thing. So I'm going for moral support, and you know, when we do these art things like this, we like to, you know, help each other out, make sure each other are eating and you know, taking care of ourselves. So Justin's terrible at it, and so am I when we do shows, so it's nice that we are a team and we, whoa, camera, and we do things together. So I picked up some sandwiches for us. Totally not gluten-free, by the way. There's a few times I was bad this week, and I'm sure you'll see that in this vlog. I'm not allergic to gluten, I just prefer not to, just because I'm super sensitive. My sister and my mom are like really allergic, but I'm just sensitive. Like, I can't eat too much without feeling blah. So there is digestion pills though that I can take to help with that, but you know, anyways, K Sandwich is really good. Anyways, if you guys live in San Diego or come to San Diego, K Sandwiches is so good. It's right there. It's so good. I got the marinated barbecue pork, and Justin got the grilled chicken banh mi. So good. Anyways, so I'm driving to the convention center, or it's not really a convention center, it's a hotel where this convention is being held at SD Comic Fest. It's at a place called the 4 Point Sheraton Hotel. I'm turning, hold on. It was a very narrow turn, I don't want the camera to fling, so holding you for a second, there we go. Yeah, so the thing about SD Comic Fest, never been there before. It's run by the original founders of Comic-Con, Comic-Con International. A lot of people are very familiar with Comic-Con International here in San Diego. It's one of the biggest conventions in the United States. But it's gotten so big now that some of the original founders decided to start a new convention, more intimate, just comic related really, no movie stuff, you know, like Hall H is like a thing for Comic-Con now. It's like a whole experience. Like, some people just get their ticket just to stand in that line, and it's ridiculous. But anyway, so SD Comic Fest exists now, and making sure I'm not going to miss my exit. So SD Comic Fest is run by the original founders. It's a smaller convention that's supposed to be more intimate, like I said before, so you can get the one-on-one with your favorite cartoonists, mostly surrounding around comics from like Marvel or DC, or, you know, cartoony like Calvin and Hobbes kind of feels. So trying to think of the best way to explain that. But yeah, anyway, so turning again, holding the camera so it doesn't fling. Yeah, so this convention has been going on for 5 years. It's never gotten too big, but I have never been until this year. So been on the waiting list before, but I didn't realize this is like not really my thing. I'm sure I would sell something here, but it's just not my place for my art. I mean, like, I don't really draw DC or Marvel. I appreciate it. I mean, heck, I'm wearing a Wonder Woman shirt that I made. I love Wonder Woman. I love Marvel. I love my X-Men's. But yeah, I don't really draw that. I'm more magical girl, cute, kawaii sort of thing. But yeah, anyway, so Justin's here. This convention's really odd. It's from Friday through Sunday, but for some reason, Artist Alley only existed from Friday to Sunday. And when Justin applied, they're like, oh yeah, you get an Artist Alley table. That's what it says in the contract, at least. And then on our Artist Alley tables from Friday through Sunday. So when he was on the waiting list, and then they told him recently that he got pushed up to be an actual artist, he said great, but he realized he couldn't do Friday because he has a day job, and that was too short of notice to get the time off. And then there was like the guy, so Justin did get Friday off, as you could tell from yesterday. We went to go check it out. Last minute, and emailed the guy and said, hey, could I got the time off, could I do Friday too? And the guy got very upset, the person running it, and pretty much said he couldn't, even though he paid for an Artist Alley badge. It was a discounted badge for just the 2 days versus the 3 days. So there's like no reason why it's doing this. So that makes no sense to me. Oh, I missed my exit, I gotta turn around. Whoopsies, I turned too soon. Yeah, so that makes no sense. Hold on. Trying. Be very careful while I'm driving. Ooh, careful travel. Okay, this is again. Yeah, so like, he was trying his best to be careful, responding to this guy. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, you know, I didn't realize that. Oh, the guy, sorry, I skipped this part. The guy was like, no, unfortunately, you can only do Saturday and Sunday. And we're like, okay, and mind you, that this was very Cliff Note response of what I'm telling you. It was very different the way he responded to him. But, so we were confused because he said something about how everyone else was doing this too, and then we go to the event yesterday and it was very dead. It was very dead in the Artist Alley, and there was some naked tables, and there was no reason why he couldn't do Friday, in my opinion. And there's no like assigned table numbers, so like we couldn't even like see where he was like for today, and it took forever to find the person in charge of Artist Alley. There's supposed to be registration desks in front of the section for Artist Alley, but he wasn't there. So we had to drive around. We had to walk around like for a couple hours asking people we knew, particularly connections that we knew that someone was in charge, that tell us where this person was to go pick up the badge. I have a guest badge from Just On. We couldn't find this person. It took forever. Mind you, we did get a chance to say hello to people we know, which was really cool, but like it shouldn't be that hard to find a person that runs this event. So I'm not sure what is up with SD Comic Fest, and it sucks because I know some people that run it. Nothing against them, but so far it just seems really oddly run. And the parking thing is really weird. So it's free parking, but it's like a very small, I'm turning it right now, there's like a very small parking lot. It's just kind of odd, you know, the whole thing's kind of, oh, and never my favorite thing for conventions is when they separate the exhibitors from the Artist Alley. That's when things get a little rough. Mostly because like the artists feel, I mean, I feel that that's happening to me too, but they feel singled out, like they're not as cool or whatever, and it's just, it's crap. The whole thing is crap. So anyways, it is what it is. But yeah. So I'm gonna look for parking now. I'm gonna try to look for parking now. This parking lot looks very full. Hopefully I'll be able to find something. Here's hoping. They didn't design this to be accessible for people. I don't understand. Self-parking on grass. Okay, well, I guess we're doing this. Holy dang! I'm off-roading! Okay, well, hopefully this will go well. Wish me luck. I'm gonna turn this off now. This one's booth. He's got buttons. Stickers. He's got sticker packs. And a business card in case you want to see his social media. Follow him. And this is Anthology Books. It's a 3-part collection now. But he is the main coordinator director and one of the artists inside the book. So this book, he out-of-pocketed this one. This one is Anxiety, this one is Imagination, and this one is Nightmares. And then here's his prints.
Drinking yesterday and I was like, oh shit, it's got a cup and a quarter of coffee.
Bye for now. Hope you have a good day and sell your stuff.
Better now that you came.
Aw, thanks. Okay. What time did you say this was ending?
6.
And then tomorrow's 10 to 5? Alright. And I will be at the Mesa Craft Corner tomorrow.
Double down.
Yeah. Yep, hopefully sell good arts and make some good money from our arts. Yeah. Love you. My friend Gabe with the big hair. He is Digital Lords of the Doom. I think I mentioned him before in the past. But yeah, he's a musician. His name is Gabe Valentine. And he does Digital Lords of the Doom with his friend Gally. They have beautiful voices and very talented, very active in San Diego's music scene. And yeah, they're here at San Diego Comic Fest. Their music usually has something nerdy involved in it, so it fits the theme. Oh my god, it's cold out here, of course. It's not in there. Such is the aesthetic of sweaty nerds. Alright, I'm gonna walk back to my car. So this is technically the entrance, question mark? Back to my car? I don't know. Let me turn this around. Yes, so SD Comic Fest is interesting. You know, I'm an artist too, so I hope that all of the artists that are here, friends, strangers, do well. I just don't know if the event is ran that well, unfortunately. Not very well accessible, and yeah, just not done very well. But hopefully with every year, just like any con, they just grow and get better and better. So that is what the goal is. Yeah, I'm gonna get my car now. I had to park in this grass. I had to park in this grass. You're on top of my car. And now it's cold, so I need my sweater. Hello. So I just parked my car, about to head upstairs up to my house and work on stuff for tomorrow. And just wanted to say that I'm very proud of my husband. Him and I are both artists. For those of you who may not know, my husband is Justin McKee. He is an artist as well, more of a cartoonist. And yeah, he goes by Upper Mind Inc. on all social media platforms. So if you do see this, oh, that's probably him, please give him a like, a follow, all that good stuff. It definitely is still him. But yeah, so yes, please follow him, and very proud of him, and I really hope that the show goes really well for him at SD Comic Fest, just for the fact that it doesn't seem like the best orchestrated show, but I still hope for the best. So anyways, back to work and working some more things, so see you later. The quality is going to change very badly right now because my camera stopped working, or it's being weird. It's telling me there's no memory on it, but last night I put all the video footage and my pictures on my computer, so there's no reason. And what you just saw the past couple minutes maybe is stuff for the new memory card, so there's no reason. But sorry about that. The quality is going to change because it's not my phone. So let me just continue with my booth now. Sorry about that. Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. Kind of cold out today, and here in La Mesa Craft Corner, and I am selling my stuff. I'm premiering some new things today, so I'm hoping you guys really like it. My husband's over SD Comic Fest today, so we're both doing the art thing. So yeah, if you get a chance to come visit us, that'd be awesome. I don't know how much the day pass is at SD Comic Fest, but yeah, definitely worth a visit, you know, just on because he's very talented. So my event is twice a month, and it's a free event, so here in La Mesa, so come and see me. So let's show you my booth today. Calcifers, Soot Sprite combo sets with the keychain and the Soot Sprite keychain and the resin piece on there too. Just the keychains. Organites. These ones are some of my newest ones. I got rose quartz here. Another rose quartz one. Aurora quartz with rose quartz shards and rose. And another Aurora quartz. Green Adventurine. This one kind of didn't turn out as well as I wanted to. This has a moon resin piece in it. I was trying to tell like a story with this, but hopefully with trial and error I'll be able to get a better look with this. But this also has Tiger's Eye in it, clove, star anise, and green tea. This one's been here for a while. My Howlite one needs a home. Amethyst. I have 2 of those. Amethyst always sells really well, and so does rose quartz. Lapis lazuli. My witch hat brooches that have herbs and crystals inside. Little omus. Bulbasaur is my last one right now. The other ones are still drying at home. The pink Bulbasaurs. My necklaces with herbs and crystals inside. My keychains. Hi, good morning.
This is the first time I've been here.
Oh yeah, we're every second and fourth Sunday of the month, so we're always change out artists. So yeah, tincture necklaces, slate agate, and then these are for seasonal purposes. So these are my stream view psalms. So this is a clover leaf in there in a resin like coin I did, and it's like a little brooch you can wear in your clothes. Those are $5. I need a few of those. My UV protected stickers, Funzy stickers, prints, keychains. There's some new ones in here from the last time I showed you here at Larissa Craft Corner. I did a lot of Twin Stars, Kiki and Lala. These are like mini versions. These are normally 10, but if anyone asks, like, who wants this, I'll be like, this is 8. It's a little bit cheaper. Or 9, or I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. It's a little less resin. There's a gnome. Pink Miyazaki Kiki's Delivery Service keychains requested by Morgan. If you want one, Morgan, I'll put it aside for the next event. Oh, let me show you then. So Gigi and his girlfriend, Gigi and Kiki. So let me know. More new ones. I just finished the rest of these last night because the top coat took forever. It's been so cold, the paint hasn't been drying as much as I would like. So yeah, I got citrine, moss agate, rose quartz, moonstone, amethyst, rose quartz, and carnelian. And then piece de resistance. I'm not a very good talking. So this is my celestial moon box. On my phone because my camera's not being very nice right now, but it's so cold today in the Mesa. I even had to wear gloves that I found some in my car. I was freezing, so it was an okay day though. I mean, of course I've done better at other conventions or shows, but yeah, it was pretty good. It was a nice day, and I'm gonna go home and get warmed up, so I'm freezing. Hi, so this is editing Larissa later, so I want to apologize, I didn't do a proper closeout, so I wanted to let you guys know, you know, kind of a sum up of what I did this entire week that you saw the vlog. I'm a very busy person, and the reason why is I've tried really hard to make my art my full-time business. I really have done the path of you know, customer service and retail for a very long time in my life, and I decided that, you know, going into now my 30s, there's an airplane going by. Now that the airplane has gone by, I can finish what I was saying. So yeah, I worked really hard to try to, you know, make art my full-time job. It's been my dream, really. It has, to do conventions, sell my art in many forms of ways. I would like to one day be a brand where you can buy my clothes that has my art printed on it, and bags and tote bags and dresses and accessories. It definitely is my dream someday to get that there. But in the meantime, I've tried really hard to invest what money I can into making product. I just released enamel pins. That was officially done like right after this week that you have seen from my vlog. And I'm trying to tap into more personalized me's because I am a spiritual person. I've tried my best to do those boxes you saw me work on, and wands, and you know, I've tried really hard to incorporate me in my stuff so you guys can see what I can do. So let me switch my hand, as my hand is now getting tired because I didn't bring my tripod outside and it's really gloomy outside, and at least under this tree it looks nice. So yes, so to support me, you can do many things. You can purchase from my Etsy shop. You can support me on Patreon. I do have rewards for different tiers, so how much monies you would like to donate to me and my business and my dreams and creating, because all the materials and supplies that I use to do RoyallyDivine is out of pocket. I do spend a great amount of money for every show that I do, like cons and stuff, reinvesting just back in my business, not even really paying back for myself most of the time, my work, but it's because I know that this is a stepping stone to eventually get there. So Patreon, Etsy, even a like, you know, on my social medias. I have a Twitter, an Etsy, a Facebook, and a like and a comment really does make a big difference to me. I have a YouTube channel, obviously, because you're watching this video there. And giving a like and following me makes a big difference, because one day, if I become X amount of subscribers, I will eventually be a paid YouTuber, so that'd be pretty awesome. And that means I would be able to create more content, and you guys would be able to see more of what I do and how much I do it. So yeah, so that'd be really cool. And I also have a Ko-fi, so if you want to just tip me a couple dollars, that'd be pretty awesome. Also, for a lot of you who don't know what Patreon is, it is a monthly subscription to that artist. It could be as low as $1, but $1 makes a really, really big difference. You know, it's $1 I didn't have, you know. Yes, and you could cancel at any time, which is really cool. You can even do the $1 thing 1 month and cancel, and then come back many months later and do $1, maybe more. You can cancel at any time, so that's pretty nice. Anyways, I know this video is really long, and I do appreciate your time and consideration to check me out and see what I'm about. I work really hard on what I do, and recently, after this vlog video you had just seen, I had taken a day job for that interview I had told you for a spiritual doctor. So I do work for her 2 days out of the week. Unfortunately, it isn't a lot of money. It is only minimum wage to do a lot of work for her, but I do believe in what she does, so we'll see how long that will last. But it is a little bit of money. But yes, I would like to one day just be that artist every day at home, creating new things, going out and doing shows. Eventually I have to do classes and teach people some of my skills and stuff. But yeah, so thanks for watching. and I hope you have a magical day. Bye.